Speaking of plagues, there was a plague which had hit Unna, in what is now Germany, in the year 1598. A German Lutheran pastor there named Philipp Nicolai wrote a hymn, both the words and the music, and the hymn was called Wachet auf, which literally means wake up. The text was from the story from Matthew 25 in the Bible, which tells the parable of the 10 maidens who took their lamps and went out to meet their celestial bridegroom. 5 of them are wise and 5 are foolish. Sometimes it's called the 5 wise virgins. Nikolai's former student, Wilhelm Ernst, the Count of Waldeck, had died of the plague at the age of 15, and his initials, from Graf zu Waldeck, GZW, are hidden in an acrostic with the beginnings of the first letters used in reverse in the first 3 verses. So GZW reversed is WZG. These lead off the first 3 verses. So that was Nikolai's way of dedicating the hymn to his late student. The hymn has been used as the basis of several cantatas, including a couple by Buxtehude. Bach's setting is the most famous, Cantata 140, which was written in 1731. It is thought of as one of his finest cantatas and is often used as an example of his cantata writing. Some of you may have studied it in Royal Conservatory history because they use it as an example of one of the most perfect cantatas. Cantata 140, Wachet auf, is set for choir, small orchestra, and soloists, tenor, soprano, and bass. There's 7 movements. There's a lovely symmetry. The middle movement was later rewritten by Bach as an organ chorale prelude, Wachet auf, one of the Schubler chorale preludes. And there are many organists who make a practice of always playing the Wachet auf chorale on the first Sunday of Advent, which was yesterday, so some of you may have actually heard it yesterday. The 6th movement of the cantata is a duet for soprano and bass, and is a love duet between the soprano, the soul, and the bass, Jesus. It's written somewhat in the style of contemporary opera love duets of the period. Bach, of course, didn't write any operas, so this was his outlet for that type of thing.